Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we finished up our construction here for lithium-ion battery production. So we got all of our, cobalt oxide, the lithium, creating the lithium cobalt oxide, and then set everything up on the proper belts to get all manufactured into our batteries. So that is good to go. So now we actually need, normal, regular batteries. So we're going to be working on that. It's going to be pretty straightforward. It's just sulfuric acid, lead plates, and some plastic. We had the plastic over here already, which is draining quickly. And I set up some loading areas for lead and our sulfuric acid, and then a loading area for the batteries. Now, the plastic issue, I have some ideas about solving that. Because right now the big problem is ethane gas. You are here to pick up what? Plastic. Alright, so this is for electronics. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that, but I'm gonna get all this set up first, and then we will deal with the plastic issue. Alright, so I created some trains. So let's go ahead and get those guys laid in. And get some materials moving in. Alright, we'll just feed them with some wood. And you're going to go grab some... Oh, first off, you need to go get fueled. As always. Fueling station and activity. And then you need to grab... Foundry products, lead plates, inventory full. And then bring them here. Inventory empty. Go do it. And then you, same thing. Refuel. Go grab sulfuric acid, inventory full, and then bring it on over here. And hopefully I have enough sulfuric acid. I can go check. Let's see, do I have sulfuric acid sitting in reserve? I do. How much sulfuric acid in this tank? Good. And we have sulfur piled up, so we're fine there. We're unloading sulfuric wastewater right now. Okay, yeah, so sulfur's fine. Lead should be fine, because it should basically be full, because I don't think we have anything else that's using lead right now. We're getting very little solder. I think it's because of copper. Because the copper wire coils are pretty much using up all of our copper right now. Yep, lead plates, they're all full. Nothing else is kind of really using it right now. So that'll be alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna grab a second line of plastic. Let's see. Alright, so we have two, see, 10 and 20. 10 per second, 20 per second. This is 2 inputs plus a third for liquid, which will be fine. There's our sulfuric acid. So then the lead should be arriving here soon. Alright, we'll bring that through here. We'll figure out where that's gonna go. Alright, well let's get these guys laid out, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Where we're gonna put stuff. Alright, so we're probably gonna need to space these out. Let's go here. Alright, you're gonna be making batteries. Alright, let's put the pipe in. I think it would be efficient if I could put both of the the plastic and the lead on the same belt, because they should fit. 10 and 20, it should definitely fit. Because then I can run a single belt through here with the single inserter. Alright, so there's our lead. Oh, that's actually going to work really well, I think. Alright, on a pump, we'll get the, sulfuric acid pump through here in a second. Let's just get these loaders in. Alright, so there we are. And then we just need to get them over here. And we'll do our standard splitter system here to load these warehouses. And actually that was pretty simple and easy. So we probably will get around to figuring out what we're going to do about plastic, because we need a lot more of this stuff. And we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about this stuff. I have to push that through. We'll get around to that at some point here. Alright, so what we're going to do for plastic. Actually, let me go ahead and just drive myself over there. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Alright, so right now we are using this process that requires the ethane gas as the basic input to make this whole system work. But this is not the only way to make plastic. So instead of trying to like ramp up our ethane production, let's see if there's another product that we have that we're not using for anything at the moment, like maybe butane or even methane, and see if we can turn that stuff into plastic. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we have here. So this is what we're currently using. We're using the polyethylene. Right? Polyethylene that requires the, ethylene, which requires the ethane. So, what if instead we were to use propene? Liquid rubber. Alright, see now this doesn't produce as much. Now how much are we actually making here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 chemical plants. So let's figure out what our output is potentially here. So I forget how much I was kind of had in the planner to make. $412.5. I think we're probably scaling to around 400. So let's say we want to make 400 per second. We need 22 Mark IV liquefiers. That's fine. We're going to need propane gas. Where do we get that? We get that by steam cracking methanol. It creates residual gas, but that's okay. We have a way of dealing with that. So for methanol, we get that from catalytic synthesis of synthesis gas and carbon dioxide. I don't think that's going to work. Well, let's see. Methane gas and steam. Creates methanol gas and residual. That could work. And this is hydrogen gas, carbon dioxide, and green metal catalyst. Hydrogen gas. We have lots of steam. What I should do is... we have all this steam. Let's see. And we have the methane. I don't know if we have any readily available... well, there's hydrogen gas. But that's being used in this process here. So, yeah, I think what we'll do is we will use this steam and methane gas to make methanol and residual. And we can bring that in. We need 40 of those steam crackers. Whoa. Okay. See, this is more reasonable. Synthesis gas, but I don't think we're making anywhere near 2,500 per second. We're not making anywhere near 1,500 per second of this either, but it's better than nothing, I think. Alright. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, let's pin it up, and let's get to it. We're getting an ethane shipment. So that's good. That's going to get some plastic moving. But let's add another loading bay over here. We're just going to fill a lot of this in manually. There are some natural gas deposits. Alright, let's see here. And so this is going to be what? Actually, I need the plastic side of stuff. Methane gas. All right. Refueling, inactivity. This is going to be what? The refinery? Methane gas loading inventory full. And then we're going to have plastic manufacturing, methane gas delivery inventory empty. And get to it. I don't know where we're going to be able to do 40 of these things. But, you know, we shall see. Oh, we're going to have to, ooh, that's not going to work there. Let's see, can I get it through here? Here's the residuals, so we have that we can deal with. Steam Cracker Mark 4s. We can't do Mark 4s. We can only do Mark 3s. Ew, that's going to make things even worse, isn't it? Yep. Yep. That is going to make things worse. We need 70 of them. And probably a lot more steam. Fortunately, we have large amounts of available water. The question is going to become space. Do we have sufficient space to put these things in? Let's see if we can clear some forest. I think this little pond is going to have to get filled in. Oh, and there's a little tiny piece right there. All right. So, what I think I might actually have to do here is end this episode way early. I mean, we have another, like, 5 or 6 minutes before we hit our regular time. But this is going to take me a while to manufacture all of these. And I'm not going to just sit here and, you know, make you watch the, you know, the slow process of assembling all of these machines. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that off screen. And then when we come back next episode, we will assemble all of this. And then hopefully this will help with our plastic issues. It may not solve them completely, but it gives us some other options. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and end this episode here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.